Oh my God, we didn't even do the main thing that's on the thumbnail. We have to do this. Hollywood Hottie. We got to do it. We got to do it. This is one of the main ones I wanted to do. Oh, hello, everyone. Sammy boy. Put up the Sydney Sweeney did what? All right. How do y'all feel about this? And I am going to take one little stretch before we go into this last part of the show. I want to thank all our sponsors. All right. I just talked into my water bottle. Oh, okay, cool. Get it up there in a second. Boom. Okay, cool. We'll do that in a second. I'm going to get you there in a second. We'll start the segment here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1. Hi, I'm Carlos Alberto Navarro. You may know me from Top of the Morning. Well, that's the show you're watching, and we're about to break down Sydney Sweeney. Who is Sydney Sweeney? Do you guys know who she is? He reminds me of one of my favorite. Oh, I want my beard to be long enough to headbang. I finally hear. E-Fresh, good to see you, buddy. Lucky Megan isn't here. She'd be swinging. It's true. Okay, so they haven't caught up yet. This is an interactive talk show. Sydney Sweeney is an actress. You may have seen her in Euphoria. You may have seen her in other movies. I happened to have auditioned for one of her movies recently. She's playing the role of Christy Martin, famous female boxer. And I did not get the part because they are filming it, or they filmed it. And they don't know who she is. She doesn't know who she is. E-Fresh doesn't get the hype. Julie doesn't know who she is either. Okay, cool. I'm about to tell you guys. Sydney Sweeney is the it girl right now. Like, as far as, like, I would say people thinking who is the hot girl, who's the Megan Fox of the moment for parallel. And Sydney Sweeney is it. I'm not saying I'm saying it, but that's kind of the zeitgeist, if you will. This is Sydney Sweeney, guys. Sammy boy. Sydney Sweeney. She, like I said, got her fame from the show Euphoria. And, there we go. That picture right there leads us to where we are at. We will be going to some different ones here. But obviously, beautiful young lady. And shout out to Drain Doctor. And so what do we got here? She's, like I said, she's the it girl of the moment. She's the most popular. Like, if you're going to go back in time, and you're going to say she would be like the Julia Roberts, or she's the Reese Witherspoon, or she's the Megan Fox, or she's just, So why am I saying that? Megan Fox has nothing on her. Now, I happen to love blondes. That's who I married. Like, Megan was like the perfect prototype woman that I always wanted to marry. It's my particular. So, okay. Yeah, she's pretty. But, so I think, yes, she's prettier than Megan Fox too. She's now doing something that I don't think they would have done back in the day. I'm going to show you this. And I want to know, is this wrong? Or am I just, once again, just getting old? And it's like, don't be such a loser. Everybody does this now. I'm like, all right, I guess so. So I take this off, remove that. Boom. Check this out. She's selling her bathwater. Sydney Sweeney is selling her bathwater. What world are we living in, folks? That used to be a dirty joke made for perverts. I'll buy your bathwater. And now, Sydney Sweeney's selling it. Okay, it's not exactly her bathwater. It is a soap called Sydney's Bathwater Bliss. Sun State. Was that the only? It was like, One question before I purchase. Is this in the FAQ? I know ATH, but, you know, you're going to order some is what I'm saying. This place, this company, Dr. Squatch, I want to get some of their stuff. Not because I want to get this one, but they have great marketing. Such great marketing. They got the Sasquatch out there. I mean, who doesn't love Sasquatch? Here's the ingredients. Sydney's bathwater. Oh, my God. There is something to this, I guess. 100 lucky winners will be chosen to own the only brick made. Oh, my God. This is great. This is really smart marketing, I'll be honest. 100 lucky winners will be chosen to own the only brick made with Sydney Sweeney's very own bathwater. Enter the giveaway, then mark your calendar for the full drop. I'm giving them free advertisement right now, but hey, whatever. They want to be advertised. And, you know, it's good. We need proof. We need proof. What's the proof? Guess what? They took a picture of it. It's right here. You want proof? You can't handle the proof, DTF. Purple Gravy popping in here. Sydney Sweeney's fun fact is she loves vintage cars, martial arts training, and a passion for mechanics. This is what I heard. So when I was auditioning for her film, I knew the stunt coordinator for the film. The film was called, I don't know what the film was called. Definitely not going to promote them because they didn't promote me. I had me come out like 10 times to do that. I shouldn't say that. It was like 4 times, but I got all dressed up. One time as a boxer, another time as an announcer, another time as all this stuff. And what I heard was that Sydney Sweeney is super nice. It's from somebody that literally was teaching her how to box. So very kind, and they were filming near her home in like Kansas or Iowa. So I would have had to have gone to Iowa, wherever the hell she's at. But I think that's cool. That's the way of the world now. These stars, you go to the star now because Hollywood's dead. They don't make movies in Hollywood anymore. It's over. They screwed themselves. So Sydney Sweeney, they shot the film out there, the story of Christy Martin. It'll be coming out soon. I guess it's probably going to be possibly Oscar bait. Seems like it. The story that I read, I auditioned, like I said, for a couple different characters. I hope she gets it. Why not? She seems to have a good personality. I mean, you got to have a pretty good personality to one of the things everybody kept asking for my bathwater, so I figured, why not? There's shea butter. What do y'all think of that? Is that over the line? What do y'all think? Honestly. Sunset's like, can we do some Photoshop? EME. The last time I took a bath, I can't remember. Can I remember? Girls will take some baths, though. Man, they love a bath. ATH got that dirty-ass P.O. box that he sends a bunch of stuff to. Oh, you don't want to pick up that P.O. box. ATH walks in, picking up mail from that P.O. box with the hood on. He got it all zipped up. He got a beard, a bigger beard. He got red eyebrows on. He'll pick up the things that he orders to that P.O. box. A lot of stuff he orders are not sent there. Thank you, Purple Gravy, with more info. Born 1997. Anybody else feel that way when they see 97 and you're like, that was a great year. 17, partying. And she's like, oh, And you're like, whoa, she's hot. So gross. It is gross, right? When like older dudes date and marry girls that are half their age. Is that not disgusting? Let's be honest. When dudes I knew used to do that, I was like, dude, get a life. Get a life. Yeah. Yeah, if somebody's born and you're of the year. If you're of the year. Fancy music. If you are born in the years of the 1900s and you start dating somebody that is born in the years of the 2000s, well, I guess you could be born in 1999 and date somebody from 2000. So that kind of doesn't work, but I don't know. It's just such a... Right? Yeah. Are not. I thought, dude, your dating profile, Arnott's dating profile says wonky eyes, half legs, extra